Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Synthesis. We're playing normal mode today. Today we're going to attempt to find a location for our first part of the Starbirth Mission. Also, we got carbon planters, woohoo! I've already got the carbon planters set down on the base. I haven't gotten anything else done because I spent all of yesterday getting all of my other saves through the first part of Starbirth. It takes me a long time. Hopefully we can find this location without a terrible amount of work. All right, so far we have got the active void egg, and it's telling us to go to a world beset with powerful anomalies and strange colors. This mission takes several days, 6 or 7 days, and so the thing is though, it takes 24, 25 hours from now, so we might be a little bit behind. Just a little bit behind. Let go of me. I know where I want to go. It's right there. I must have initiated this mission like last thing last night. And what happened was Sword was live, and he woke me up. All I heard was KJ, KJ, KJ. I was asleep and he woke me up and he's like, change to experimental. So I did that. We're on the experimental build. And I did that so that I could get carbon planters, and then today of course the update dropped and I could have just waited until today, but that's okay. I got them last night and I got them planted, and we're golden. We are looking for that right there. We're looking for a planetary anomaly. Now we don't know the position until we get into the atmosphere, so we'll get in the atmosphere, see what our position is, and then we'll adjust from there. All right, we need to go to plus 43 by minus 149. And in order to do all of that, where's my buttons? We need to be in first person. Right now we are in the opposite position. So we're gonna go into space. Almost exactly opposite. And we're gonna whip around the planet. And full disclosure, I am terrible at finding ground coordinates. And that's a fact. Yeah, we got something. Oh, we have a trader. What do you want? I'm busy trying to find coordinates. Yeah, what do you got? I don't actually need that. I think I have one of those already. But I'll grab them anyway. Thanks. See ya. Alright, let's see where we're at. Down in there. There we are. So we want plus 43, minus 149. We always want to do the second number first. So let's get down here a little ways so we can level out. And what number are we? We need to go the opposite direction. And that is going down. So we need to definitely go east. Right about here. And then we need to go, is it north? I think we need to go, actually go south, yeah. And then we need to go south. And we'll get close. A little bit west. There we go. This is the worst part, the dealing with the storms. My west, there we go, should slow down a little bit. We are dropping down, so let's go up a little bit in altitude, just to bring that number down faster. And then we'll adjust east or west again. We're going to try to stay as close to minus 149 as we can, so we don't have a whole lot of jogging back and forth to deal with. I can barely see the thing, but it is going up real slow. And we're dropping that first number, the north-south number, really quickly, and that's the idea. We got about 30 degrees to go. I find that if I bounce up out of the atmosphere and come back down, it causes more problems than it solves. And I know a lot of people are much, much better at this than I am. I can tell you right now, Zane is really good at this. And he always says handle that east-west number first, the second number first. Because, and the reason for that is because the first number is north and south, and you actually have that mark on your HUD. It's also really hard to stay level on a round object. So let's get back down in the atmosphere. There we go. Got about 20 degrees to go. Once I do this, I should have gone to the space station and bought a map first. But after I do this, we'll go to the space station and buy a map. Almost there. Let's go a little bit west. And it's really hard to see the numbers right now because of the position of the sun and the fact that there's a storm. Just slightly east. There we go, we're almost there. Go ahead and go down here where I can see. In the middle of a storm. Whoa! That was a high mountain. Alright. Try not to hit those things. There we go. I'll turn back to the south. Oh, perfect timing. All right, now we are at 43. Let's go ahead and land. All right, I am going to drop a beacon right here. As soon as I make one. There we go. We'll go ahead and look around and see if it's here. I haven't run a scan at all. That looks like something else. What do we got here? 205 feet away. Yeah, that's something else. All right, let's go get a map. And what we need is a map for an ancient artifact. You do this in either order. It makes more sense to go get the map first. And the map just makes this tremendously easier. We can hunt around, you know, for a half an hour or so and drop markers along the way to keep track, but it's just faster to grab a map. And so we're going to grab a few, actually, maps for ancient artifacts. You definitely need navigation data for that. And I should have quite a bit. Got a full stack. This is pretty exciting stuff. I've seen some just stunning and amazing things and in the last day or so. And God, space update. This is it. This is a space update. It's exciting, and some of the things are just beautiful and amazing. All right, alien cartographic data. Let's just grab 5. It's probably more than we need. There's 3 things that alien cartographic data maps can bring up: a monolith, an ancient ruin, or a alien plaque, and that's what we're looking for, is a plaque. And where's our planet? Did we fly around that? Where's my planet? There it is. I fully expected this to take a lot longer. We got lucky there with the finding the coordinates thing. Now, what we're looking for is not going to be on these coordinates. This is the estimated coordinates. And so as soon as we know exactly what we're looking for, and you could fly slowly over the ground and see if you can see what you're looking for. But it's just faster to get out of your ship and hit the map. Alright. See what the first one gives us. If we wanted a monolith, then I would say grab your exocraft, but that's not what we're looking for. That is how far away? Can't see how far away it is. Let's scan these guys. There's another building over there. Alright. Now I've done most of this from the Union of Allied Systems, Region 3. And so this one, we're out in the middle of nowhere. I think we're actually in Eisentown. We might be in Euclid. I forgot. The key for that very first part of the mission, going to the abandoned building, which I haven't had to do even one time, the key says Euclid. And what that means is that that particular portal address that it's giving you is in Euclid. And that's all that that means. Let's see if this is it. I can't even tell how far away it is. There we go. Finally. It says it's a plaque, right? This is pretty far off from that 43. But you can see the numbers changing. Or it wasn't 43, was it? You can see that the number is changing there. We don't have question marks all the way across now. We've actually got some numbers, 0.0 and 0.7. And I'm looking in the lower right corner there. Here we go. You can see the question marks in the lower right corner are gone. And that means that you have, in fact, reached the right place. So here we go. A little bit of Korvax lore. Archive of Korvax Prime. Retrieval in progress. Log follows. Language transfer with non-convergent individuals now processed. Understood. Possible, but coexistence unavailable until the nature of the non-convergent experience understood. Gek, Viking 2 removed. Must begin experiment with fewer variables. Control required. Experimental synthesis unit operational. Awaiting biogenesis materials. This ancient structure is a recording of convergence activity on Korvax Prime. It appears to contain the pathway for recreating a long-forgotten experiment, and it wants us to build the consciousness bridge. I do not have the materials this machine desires, as if in response to this failure, it supplies me with a blueprint. Is this what my egg has been seeking? And here's our blueprint. All we need is the hexite. And it's going to tell us where the hexite is. This step right here of dropping a beacon so far has been unnecessary. But just in case. So that's where we need to go. It's 5 minutes away. We should probably be scanning these things while we're here. That won't let me scan. What about these guys? There's one. If birds are too far away, they just appear as dots, and that means it's out of the range of your scanner. Alrighty. This is a nice planet. Now, of all the saves that I've done this on, I've done it on 4 saves. The planets have been absolutely horrendous, and if you're having like a lot of trouble with this mission. The planet's horrendous. You can't find the waypoint. It's just out of control. All you need to do is either go through a black hole or travel 4,000 light years and then go back into your log and go to Starbirth, and it will show you the ability to reset the mission. And you just reset that part of the mission, and we're stacking things on knowledge stones now. You just reset that part of the mission and go on from there. And it helps tremendously. I've done it twice, and just to get off of these like super horrendous planets. Ouch. This planet had a storm when we were in the atmosphere, but it's been pretty nice since then. It's a black and red world. Or maybe it's black and yellow. Ooh, that's what we have here. We need some nanites. We need like 25,000 of them. We actually needed quite a bit more than that. The new, I don't remember which ship it is now. But anyway, we have some work to do on some ships. I may not have even bought it yet. Oh, God, confusing the saves. That's that community event. Tier 1 is finished. So you can get the desert rock, and I've gotten it on several saves. I've even like put it down, like, what kind of ship do we have? Oh, one of those. One of the disc ships. I've even dropped some of those rocks on some of my bases. I've been looking forward to the desert stuff for so long. Here we go. We need some hexite. Some of my saves already had hexite. Let's see. Hostile consciousness overwrite detected. Erasing. All records successfully bio-encrypted. Magnetic elements rendered to unrecoverable hexite extract. The freighter's security systems reacted to my presence, or perhaps to that of some other uninvited visitor. Whatever prompted this response, however, I have the materials I require. Let's see how much I got. Yay! Got a bunch extra. One of my saves got exactly 250. That sucked. Because that means that I used all of the hexite just for this one thing. Let's see if we can scan some of this stuff. I don't even know if any of it's scannable. There we go. There it is. Like, where'd that other leafy plant go? Alright. Must be more of those. I'm gonna go a different way back. See if we can find some animals. Those are cool. We used to be able to walk a considerable distance inside of these kinds of things. There's somebody. Nope, I already know you. We found a really nice planet here. I mean, it has storms, but so far I haven't seen any aggressive predators. I thought that was just like a decorative leaf. I think there's something right here. No? Right there. There we go. Oh, the sun's going down. Ouch. Look at that planet out there in the distance. Oh, I just got a mission complete. Cool. I think we should probably call the ship. It's gonna be hard to jetpack. If I can call the ship, yep. Our lovely ship here, geometric atoig. I should probably name it, but that's okay. Here we go. Wasn't a very long flight. Now we gotta make the thing. And it's right there. Consciousness bridge, 250 hexite, 80 pugnium, and 1 Corvax casing. Right. And then this should come back on. And we'll go ahead and pick up our beacon. We'll go get the other beacon as well. Sounds like the music is turned off. Insert materials. Fantastic. There it is. Fragile neural stem, a delicate web of living tissue. This is the spark that will ignite a new life form into existence. It requires careful attendance while it matures. And we're going to get a timer in the lower right corner. Right there. There we go. There's our timer. 25 hours, 11 minutes. So, yeah. It's not conducive to making a video every day at the same time. But since we're going to miss tomorrow, sorry about that, I'll be able to make it when I get home from the doctor's tomorrow afternoon. Let's go grab our white beacon as well. These things cost materials to make. Do that. Oh yeah. It wants us to go to the mission agent. And then we're going to go up to the anomaly, and I think maybe I might have a Nexus mission available. Maybe. I hope so. Perma 2020 has no Nexus missions available and not enough Quicksilver to start this mission. So, we will start that Saturday or Sunday. We'll be doing the community event probably Saturday, so we'll probably go back to Perma 2020 on Sunday. I'm pretty sure that I must have the music turned off. I do. We'll just bring that back on. A little bit. I was listening to rock music earlier while I was doing Nexus missions. Hi. And in. Oh my gosh, look at this. Awesome. Mostly cash. We got 5 semiconductors here. That saves us having to make 5 of them. And got all of that stuff to make stasis devices with and to plant. And yeah. And I did check that one biodome, the very first one, and yeah, I can delete the door and put it back without any problems. I wanted to check that off video because I was afraid that it wasn't going to work and I was going to break it. Because the hallways, it makes sense that they work, but that biodome was just sitting on the edge of a flat floor piece. And so I was afraid that if I deleted that, then I wouldn't have connection to the floor anymore. But it worked out just fine. Alright, let's see what we got here. Killing sentinels is always a good pastime. And we eventually kill that many creatures. It happens. Because of predators. Alright. Now, let's go to the Nexus. I already got the carbon planter, I told you. So that's planted. Plant several of them. And oh, I need mining beams. Good grief, I forgot all about it. Oh, that's pretty. That is always such a pretty color combination. It's a nice planet, too. Alrighty. I was about, 6 weeks ago or so, planning on taking Sundays off and not releasing a video on Sunday, which is Monday for all of our friends in Australia and New Zealand. And I had planned on taking that day off because it was Monday morning and everybody was at work. And it's Sunday for the rest of us. And then I thought, well, you know, it's okay. People get upset when I don't have a video. I'm sorry. Let's go kill some floras. Hopefully it'll not send us to an anomalous planet. But I did one of these earlier today. The one and only mission I had available on Perma 2020, I did, and I just went down and talked to the gravestone, and then went to a nice planet to do it. Yeah, it just kept us right here. Coordinates right there. Looks like there's a nice frozen planet in this system too. So I think we'll do that. We'll go down here and talk to this gravestone, and then we'll go to that pretty planet. that we saw a little while ago. I think this and the Monstrosities missions are the only ones that you have to actually land on the planet. And with the Monstrosities missions, I don't know. I don't do them very often, but I'm sure you probably have to do them there, because the locations are all there on the planet that it sends you to. So I just don't like doing them because they take so long. All right, now we've done that. Oh, look, there's a T-Rex here too. And he's got horns. Ouch. Sleepy time. Did we get this big crab? No.
Incoming storm. Units received.
Alright, let's go look at that nice planet. It's probably going to be storm-ridden because of this storm. So that's the frozen one. There it is, right there. Let's get away from those two waypoints. It also has ancient bones. And cobalt. I also found a some kind of a deposit. Nitrogen. I found a nitrogen gas deposit for our new base. And I got that set up. It doesn't give very much. I didn't put very much into it. It's only 3,000 per hour. And it's my first little one. Just testing it out. It takes a ton of metal plate to make those gas extractors. And so need loads and loads of ferrite for that. 5 metal plate per extractor. That's a lot of ferrite. That's 250 ferrite per extractor. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that beautiful sky color. Light showers, minimal sentinels, generous flora, regular fauna. I hear a bird. Here's a bird. Oh, wow. That's a predator. He's got to walk around everything to get to us. Ouch. Oh, here comes another one. So you got that. There's another animal. This is not what we came here for. I don't even see any hazardous floras. Alrighty. Let's see if there's a cave down there. Kind of looks like it. Oh, there's one. I forgot I took the pulse spitter off of my multi-tool because we need room for the Starbirth. The Starbirth mission has several multi-tool upgrades, and we need room for that. There we go. This planet is stunning. I don't normally like red water, but it's so pretty from space, the orange and red together. What do we got? 5? Another one up there. Where'd that cave go? Was it even a cave? I don't even know. It's fuzzy. There's no cave there. Is that another wheat plant? Look at that. This place is great. Suppose it's got buried tech anywhere? Yeah, a little bit here and there. Let's see here. That is super bright now. Ah, it's pretty. Well, there's that thing. No music hardly at all. This is like weird. Where is he? Right there. That was close. And there goes the sunshine. That's pretty typical. Just need a couple more. Just one. Ah, there's a knowledge stone. There's one. Very good. We gotta build that quicksilver back up because we ran through it. Come on. Yes, there we go. Ship. This looks like a pretty good place to get milk as well. It's a great planet. I like it. Got my engines to fire. There we go. All right. We got Starbirth started. We got 250 quicksilver, several more missions available, which is awesome because we're down to 700 quicksilver. The egg costs a lot. I did buy and give one egg to Mary Lizzie, but she was live streaming and she probably didn't realize that she didn't have enough for it. And so I was just helping her out because she was streaming. You can go to the anomaly, turn on multiplayer and ask for an egg. People are giving them out. So don't be shy about it. If you really want to get started and you don't have the quicksilver, go ahead and ask for them. They might be duped, so if that bothers you, then be aware that they might be duped eggs. I don't do any kind of duping at all. Everything that I do on all of my saves, every one of them, I do from scratch all the way through. And the only reason I do that is because it makes me feel good. I don't have anything particularly against duping. It's completely up to you. But other than that, yeah, you can go ask for one if you don't have the Quicksilver. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We will see you Saturday. Have a great day. Have a great couple of days.